welcome to How Ines Rolls. I am making cookies today, but for a very special reason. We are gonna go booing tonight. So I'll take you along with us, and then hopefully they won't figure it out that it's us. I'll let you know more about what that means. Let's get started. So I have a new apron. So cute, perfect for the season. Got it from Tina for my birthday. It's like she knows me. What? I'm always cooking. So as you can see this morning before I started work, I busted out some pumpkin muffins. And so that's what I have. I've never really thought about making pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. I just thought, why? I have muffins. But I wanted, actually in the last year or two, I wanted to have a really good recipe. And so I'm going to be trying out some different ones, you guys. And so if I hope this one is a winner, but I'll let you know and I'll keep you posted. But I found this recipe, this pumpkin chocolate chip recipe from Kristen at Little Luna, and she is on Instagram. She's like actually one of my favorite people to follow. I love when people are cooking and they have the swipe up so you can go right to their recipe. I love that. So Little Luna on Instagram, if you're not already following her, you may want to because she's got some good stuff. So what I need to do first is gather my ingredients. So I will link this recipe below in the description box, right to Kristen's website. And pretty much it says like a cup. This is how I'm going to determine this. A can of pumpkin is 15 ounces. She says that we should put a cup of pumpkin. What do you do with the almost other cup? So I'm just doubling the recipe. It's like 1 ounce off. Let me know in the comments if that's what you do too, because I don't want to throw away pumpkin. And we can always eat cookies. I can put them in the freezer. So I'm going to double this recipe. And so I'll bring you closer and I'm going to, we'll do it time-lapsed. What do you say? How was that? So fast. I'm so fast, right, you guys? No, I'm just kidding. So up to this point, everything I did not need a mixer. So everything I could use with a spoon or a fork because the recipe does say to whisk. So it doesn't, it's kind of like making my pumpkin muffins. And that's kind of the joy that I love about it. I mean, I love just making them. I don't need to get all the appliances out. You know, it's just easier to me. I don't know, less cleanup. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I've doubled this recipe, and so far it's kind of got a muffin vibe to it. I won't lie. But it seems to be like thicker. So I'm going to be adding 4 cups of chocolate chips. So you know this is going to be good. So I'm just going to drop a spoonful onto greased pans, bake at 350 for like 10 to 12 minutes, and that's it, you guys. Yeah, I can see how this is coming together more as a cookie consistency, or a thick, or much thicker muffin mix. So I just want to make that all incorporated before I add the chocolate chips. Woohoo! This does say 4 cups on the bag, but just to be sure. Yeah, I mean, it was like a little bit teeny tiny, but that'll be good for some pancakes. And so I'm gonna make sure that I have my cookie sheets sprayed. Let me know in the comments if you've used this Kirkland's, the new one, the propellant free, that's probably so good for the environment, which I totally respect, but that its spray is sucky. Ha! Goodness, this is kind of like it sprays everywhere, you guys. And I have 2 big cans of these. So you have to make sure you get it like really shooken up. And let's start dropping. All right, so I am just plopping some on here. Just about a spoonful or so, maybe a little tiny bit less. And I'm just trying to kind of keep them together. I'm not sure like how much this will spread, so I'm just gonna put 9 on this one and just start busting out all my baking sheets. So so far I'm smelling it. It smells really good. So I'm almost thinking like it's gonna come out a little bit like a muffin top maybe? I don't know. What do you guys think? So let's get these in the oven and I'll show you what they look like. So while those are cooking, I thought I'd let you know a little bit more about the whole process of being booed. So it's so fun. It's something that our family does every year, or we'll get booed ourselves, which is kind of fun in return. So it can be for neighbors, for friends, family members, but you have to be really secretive about this. That's where it's fun for the kids, but you could just do it yourself too and just put it on your neighbor's porch, ring their doorbell, and take off. So online, there's all these really cute printables. These are just some of them that I found online, just some different ones. I'm going to link below just a couple of links that you can go to. So it'll be underneath the recipe link. And these are just so great. So it's kind of like, it's just like a service because you're giving a treat and then you're asking them to pass it on. So, and that's all you do. You make a couple of copies, you put treats, and then you can put this in your window if you would like to, or if you want more booze, that's up to you. It's your life. So this one is super cute. So I made a few copies of this one. We'll see how many we're going to make, and then maybe we'll just boo the whole neighborhood. Oh man, that would be fun. But tiring. But the kids love it. Oh my gosh. So we'll take you along with us. It'll be really fun. Okay, the first batch just came out. They do spread a little bit. So you can see I have 9 on this pan. And I think that's perfect, you guys. So I have like 4 cookie sheets. So this shouldn't take too long. We'll see if those ones merge together. But these are looking mighty good. So I can't wait for them to cool down and for us to try them. Look at this loveliness, you guys. I haven't even tried one, but the boys did, and they loved them. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's nice and fluffy. It's got a good little top, almost like a muffin top. So I can't wait to have a taste. That is so good. Okay, so it's a little more complex than just making muffins. More ingredients. But I was even thinking, like, when I was putting in the cinnamon and the nutmeg and stuff, that I could probably just put in pumpkin pie spice because I have so much of it because it was literally the same ingredients. But nice and fluffy, like a muffin top. But a cookie! Oh man, you guys, these are gonna be so good to make. If I don't use all of those, we can just keep them at the house. I can put them in the freezer, put them in the kids' lunches. This is awesome. Yum. Now, let's go deliver. So these just turned out super cute. I'm just putting some like saran wrap, or I have a press and seal, and then I'll fold this in half, put up the "You've Been Booed" on the top so that they will have that on the underside. And that's it. Then we are covertly running around the neighborhood, hoping we won't get caught. What do you think? Do you think we get caught? I will tell you that these pumpkin muffins are kind of my signature thing. So maybe they'll figure it out by just knowing that the pumpkin muffins belong to me. I don't know, but we're gonna do our best. So let me know in the comments if you boo like your neighbors or your friends. It is such a fun activity. So let's go. Well, this has to be probably our favorite part of this mission. It's dark and it's ready to go. And what are we gonna do? We're gonna go boo. Let's do this. Did she see you?
No.
Move, guys, move.
That was so fun. That moon is awesome. We always get our neighbors, and they were just pulling up. Oh man. Here they come. That was so funny that they came right when you were coming in. Did you see them pulling up?
Yeah.
That's it, you guys. I already had somebody text me and they were like, I know you're baking from a far away, or I could tell. It was just so cute. So it is just so fun to do some fun traditions, get out there, even do some little service. You don't even have to go and run. The kids just really like to do that covert stuff. But really, you could just put it on their front porch and just leave it and send them a little text and say, left you a little treat. But I will leave the link below to those cookies from little Luna. Kristen did a fabulous job. And I'll also leave a link below to the printable if you're interested in that as well, on the website that I got it from. So have a wonderful evening, rollers, and stick around. You just never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.